Are the top 3 dangerous trap in history of chess. Number 1, the fishing pole trap. The fishing pole trap comes after pawn to e4 e5, the knight goes to f3 attacking our pawn, and we play knight to c6 defending. And they go to bishop to b5, the Roy Lopez. We just develop our knight, they castle. And we play the super tricky move knight to g4. The idea of this is, if the opponent goes pawn to h3, we now play pawn to h5, and the opponent is very happy with the free knight, and now we capture back. And they clearly losing. They think that, it's okay, I don't got checkmate here. Now queen to h for the checkmate is unstoppable. If the capture on g4 with knight, and now queen to h1 is checkmate. If they captured with the queen, now queen text h2 checkmate. And if they try rook to e1, now we captured the knight, they move, and now knight to d4, taking the last square of the king, and queen to h1 is unstoppable. Number 2. The Gustavo Fring trap. The Gustavo Fring trap, come after e4 e5, and I play pawn to d5 and they capture, and I play this tricky gambit which is pawn to c3. They take it, and we play to bishop c4 here, and they capture the pawn again. And we are down 2 pawns, but we have 2 powerful bishop, and their best move is to play bishop to b4 with a check, and we block with the knight and they go to knight to f6 preparing for castle. And we develop our knight, the knight are so greedy, and take the 3rd pawn and very happy. Black still pin here and we need to castle. And now they trade knights, and after they castle here, we now win to knight to d5. Their bishop are attack, and after move, we play queen to g4, threatening checkmate. If they try pawn to g6, we play bishop to f6, their queen moves, and queen to g5 and the checkmate is unstoppable. If they try pawn to f3, there are made in 3 moves with knight to f7 double check, they move, and now knight to g6 sacrifice the knight they captures, and there's queen to h3 checkmate. Number 3. The copycat trap. The copycat trap come after e4 e5, knight to c3 the Vienna opening. Black continue copying with knight c6, bishop c4 and bishop to c5. And we can now play the hyperaggressive queen to g4 attacking the g7 pawn. Opponent play to queen to f6 defending the pawn and threatening the f2. And now we play knight to d5 attacking the queen, and now they take on f2, and we move our king to d1. Black show this fork, the only move to not lose is king to f8. We go knight to h3 attacking the queen. And the only move is to d4, and we play d3, the future treat is pawn to c3 trapping the queen. The black try to counter to d6 opening bishop and treat our queen. And this move is winnable by queen to g3. Bishop text to h3 and rook to f1, and this diagonal are super dangerous for black, and he save his bishop to e6, and we play pawn to c3 and the queen are completely trapped. Subscribe and follow for more video like this.